What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Period. If you're new, my name is Pretty, and do subscribe and stay in the family because it's hot in here. Period. Like we deliver tea back to back. Period. And if you're not, welcome back, baby, and thanks for your loyalty. Period. So today, y'all, I am back with another story time. This one is hot. It's hot and heavy in here, like period. So anyways, without wasting more time, let's get into the video. Video, period. Whew, gosh. So you guys, this story happened 2 years back. I was second year. So second year, my friend, like the roommate, so this other time, she was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. Why? She was just like, let's go out. I'm going out with my sister and you can join us. So I'm like, okay, cool. So like we got dressed, like they came and they picked us up and we went to her sister's place, and like this way, like we finished everything off. We finished like our makeup and everything else. So while we're at her sister's place, like these other guys came. They were like, we're going out with these other guys. So that's what they told me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So okay, when we got there, like there was one guy and the others like later joined us. So okay, it was time to leave. So how Mina Pela, I'm thinking, okay, maybe going with people who are like Mapara, you understand? So I'm there thinking that like Mapara or something, because I found them there and I never saw their cars and I never saw how they got there. So I just assumed like, okay, probably their cars, like they're downstairs or something like that, because they looked young. But yeah, I just thought, yeah, it's possible to be young and like leparanyana, you understand? Filming period. So I thought, okay, we're going out with Mapara and stuff like that. So you guys, while I was still busy like with our makeup, they were busy rushing us like, let's go. So like we had to finish up all early, and then like, okay, we left. So it's time to leave Pela. We're outside, and the other one was like, call an Uber. So I mean, I'm still surprised, Guru. Uber, like, don't they have a car or something like that? Like, but then I didn't want to be like, because I didn't know them. So I just thought, okay, like probably because the sister knows them and I don't think the sister would be hanging out with people who are like about broke niggas and stuff like that. So I just assumed, okay, fine, maybe it's, let me not judge, like it's too quick to judge. So fine, while we're still talking about the Uber, the other one was like, so we're going to Ayep Yep. It was still like the thing before the one in main lane opened. It was still the thing with the one in Sunnyside. So, and it was around like four in the evening, 4 o'clock. So while we're still talking about the Uber, the other one was like, no, let's walk. It's just here. So in my head, I was like, walk? Why? So, but I never asked. It was just the thing of walking. Like, you mean you can't even afford 20 rand Uber here? Because it was very close. It was close, but you know, like sometimes you just have to arrive in some sort of transport here. You can't just tell her to the place. You understand? So especially when you're going out thinking that you're going out with guys, like what's the point of going out with guys if you're not gonna pay for stuff and stuff like that? Like for me, I feel like that is not it. I would never. So fine, they were like, let's walk, it's not far, man. So okay, like everyone was like into the idea. So you know, since I was just a +1 in the, I really did not have a voice, or like, you understand. So I didn't ask anything. It was just a thing of, okay, then let's go. And then we walked. We got to the place, like we sat, we started like chilling, having some fun, drinking and stuff like that. We decided to order like but again, that time before I get there. That time, I'm broke. And Kila was a plus one. They were like, no, come, we're going out with some people. Don't worry about money, man. So, okay, fine. I didn't have money. So, when we got there, they were like, what do you want to drink? I was like, no, anything. Like, anything that you order, I'll drink. So, okay, since I did not have any, when you don't have money, you can't be the one saying, yeah, I want a rock. Hey, I want mahab. You understand? You can't do that. So I was like, no maini, whatever you're drinking, like I drink, like I'm within Gatsena, period. So then they ordered bottles of wine. I'm not sure how many we drank that night, but a lot of bottles. And I think it was like Robertson's. Yeah, I think it was Robertson's or Nedenbeck or something like that. So like that bottle is very cheap, wherever you go. Like it can be 200 plus, it's less than 200. So okay, fine, we drank, it was all good. They even bought Tankare, like we're like switching, like yeah, we're switching. So 3 girls, it was me, my roommate and his sister, and then there was supposed to be another girl who was gonna join us, so we're gonna be 4, but at that time we're still 3, and the guys were like 2. There were like 2 of them. So fine, they were like, the third one is coming. So we're like, okay, cool. So the third one arrives later on. It was like darknian, like people were starting to be packed and lit, so fine, the guy gets there, and he came with another friend. So fine, okay, it was all cool. So I guess, obvious guys, like we are grown-ups, we know that when we go like Mabzaleni, like when you go to places like that and you guys are 4 and the guy brings 3 of his friends and it's 4-4, it's either he's trying to hook his friends with you guys or whatever. Like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but the main plan would be your friends will entertain, you understand? So I guess that was the point of it. So okay, when the friends got there, I guess when the other 2 friends got there, I guess they were like, nah, not our types. Because they just said hi, and then like it was like we didn't even go with them because they were just standing there, but they were not into us or their friends or whatever. Like they were just talking to themselves and stuff like that. And the relative, like, I mean, like when you go out and nobody wants you, like it's like, oh, hallelujah, period. So it never bothered us. We just noticed, okay, fine, Bomo guy, they don't even want to come and have a decent conversation. Like probably they think we're into them or whatever, like and we're not. So okay, Bomo guy, they got these other slave queens. Bomo girl came looking all cute and pretty, like hot, dripping hot. Like they were hot, like hot, like they were beautiful. Hi, Bomo guy, man, they saw potentials, they went. But we are going. So fine, but guy, they went to the girls. Like the girls were sitting like at like close to our table. So like they had not ordered yet. So fine, Momo guy, they went. They started entertaining the girls. So Tina were like, okay, cool, whatever. Like okay, while we're still there, Pela, we see waiter bringing bottles like shampoo, food. That time, Tina, we have not even eaten yet, but we didn't know anything, so we thought they are buying for themselves. So oh my god, we see bottles coming of champagne and food, like a lot of food. Yeah, like a lot of food. So the guys were there, they did not even like eat with them, they just bought them. Tina, that time we are hungry, pale. We are hungry, we can't even speak. Me now, for like I'm speaking for myself, I could not even speak because I was not the one who's like, I was not the one who knew the Maparas, But when you're the one who knows the Maparas, like you are the one who talks, hey, my friends are hungry, oh, I'm hungry, we want food. But if you are the one who's a +1, oh, you can't talk. And since the sister was older, like very old, I could not even say, could tell them that we want food, pale. You see? So I just kept quiet. I was like, okay, let me just keep quiet. Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's coming. I dollar food. So how like we're still chilling here. Still hot, like it's full monat. So later on, man. Later on, the girls left. I think they got like Mapara and stuff, and they shifted to another table. So when they shifted to another table, so around 1 in the like in the morning, around 1 in the morning, because I think they close at 2 if I'm not mistaken. They close at 2. So at around 1 in the morning, okay. So at around 1 in the morning, like we started talking about the bill and stuff like that. So our waiter brings the bill. So the other guys, the girls left, right? And the other guys also disappeared on us. So like we thought they're still around, but you know, shakaring their hustle, like looking for their own stuff and stuff like that. So we just thought how they're still around. So the waiter brings the bill paid. When the bill gets there, we can like, okay, like I was not the one handling the bill. Like we gave them to the Maparas. I mean, the Maparas. We gave them to Mapara. For the Mapara are the bill. So we gave them to the Maparas. How we can say the Maparas are busy pointing. You know when they oh shame. You know you know when people are busy like disputing over something, but like they're talking about, it's sort of like you are solving a maths problem and you are busy showing, no, it's not this, man. You understand? So like that's what caught our attention. What's going on there? Say, man, wait, the waiter is being called now. And then they're saying, we did not order this and this and this and this and this. Bill at that time earring 3,000. 3,000. It's not a lot. Depending on like, it's not a lot. Like, I'm not depending, but it's not a lot to how many we were. It's not a lot to how many we were, but it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. So, and I mean, like Mujahideen, it's not a lot of money thing. Like, let's be realistic. It's a lot of money if you give it to me, but yeah, Mujahideen, that's like, yeah, it's not a lot. So, we're busy like, so we're like, what's going on? They were like, no, we did not order this and this and this and this and this. So the waiter came and explained, this thing was ordered by your friends. They said we should add them to your bill. And when we look at those things, it's the same things that the girls were drinking and eating. You fool me? Like more than 1,000. Can you imagine? So we are busy like amazed. Good heaven. Okay, maybe the guys will come and settle the bill. Even though it's added to ours, they will come and give those ones money to pay. So we call the guys. Hey, where are you? Oh, the guy was like, hey, Amina, I'm somewhere sleeping. We're like, what the hell? Like, how can you order drinks? How can you order champagne on top of, not just a drink? How can you order champagne and food for girls and then leave us with the bill? Why didn't you settle the bill? Why didn't you let the waiter make your own separate bill without adding it to our bill? So how guy was like, hey, just pay. How those guys didn't have enough cash. The guy was like, I also don't have enough cash where I am. Imagine, yeah. So they started taking out money. I'm broke. I'm even feeling guilty, and I was busy drinking here, getting down, like, you know, sweeping the floor with my hair. Now, like, it's serious times, desperate times, and things are bad, and I have 0 cents. So, hey man, we're starting pulling out money. Still, the money does not even get to 3,000 yen. Imagine. And what sounds funny is what sounds funny is that what were they doing in the first place? Where were they taking us knowing that they don't have cash? They would have just said, let's just buy booze and chill indoors or something like that. You feel me? You don't take people to high class places. Well, at that time it was still high class. So you don't just take people to serious places without money, you understand? Because if we added our money, they added their money, and still the money was not even more than 2,000. Can you imagine? Like, how, the question is, how much did they have? So, oh, that time the bouncers are waiting there to make sure that nobody leaves pale. Yo guys, like, all eyes were on us. I've never felt so embarrassed in my life. Like, that time, well, thank God that I was not popular yet. Well, I'm not popular that much, but now I feel like, yeah, people know me. I'm known, baby. So, okay, that time, yeah, nobody knew me. I was just like, yeah. So, how? The bouncers were there waiting to make sure that nobody leaves. The manager came, paid. You know, like, the moment the manager comes to your table, you just know that things are bad. Especially when it's time closer to like closing time. You just know that I'll shubile up. Go bad, go rough, go tense, go shush. Yeah, she's a bad. So fine. The bill, like, the manager came and was like, we need to settle this. They told them that no, we don't have enough cash. We can't come back and pay tomorrow. We can pay what we have now. Oh, manager guy, leave your watches, leave your phones, leave everything that you got. Imagine. So those guys started taking off watches. Imagine, like, people are staring. Yeah, like, they were staring. Like, it was like everyone has paused whatever they were doing and they were looking at our table. Hey, okay, fine. I was dancing. Like, I was not involving myself in anything. Like, so fine. They reached an agreement. I don't know what, but I think the manager, after taking the phones and stuff like that, he agreed that you can come and pay off tomorrow, because obviously you need your phone, even if it's not expensive, but you need something inside your phone. So obviously you panda mali to come and pay it off. So okay, fine. That's the agreement that they reached. So the guys were like, let's go. So anyways, when those guys started talking about leaving, the girl that was supposed to join us, she arrived. And that one, she's clever, fast. She doesn't wait. You understand? She's she's clever. So how when she got there, she was angry. When those guys started talking to us, she was like, hey, don't talk to them. Don't talk to broke niggas. We don't talk to broke niggas. What are you doing? She told them off, you guys. Like, she was not involved in the whole drama, but she came at me by night. I'm still impressed. Girl, wherever you are, if you relate to this story, like, I love you. Nyaktana. Period. So, how the girl came, she pandered us. She zula'd. She got the Mapara came to sit with us. Our food, drinks, they were flowing in. Those guys, they left. Like, they could see that, like, it's over for them. Like, I mean, like, come on, you guys. Like, you can see some people just by looking at them, like, this one is moneyed without having to, so fine. I sound like a gold digger, but I'm not, I swear. But I entertain shit, I know. So anyways, you guys, that's what I was saying. So okay, the guys left. Tina, we stayed with the girl and her Mapara. We enjoyed till closing time. And then, so the girl had like the Mapara. We did not know Tina. We just saw her coming with the Mapara. I thought Mina Kurao, she came with her Mapara all the way from somewhere, not IB or something like that. So how now we see the girl coming from the toilet match. She was like, oh, they beat me. We're like, they beat you up? Who? By who? Where? You know, when you're drunk, you're ready to fight, ready to defend. We're like, hey, you are beaten up by who? Where is the person? How? She was like, they beat me up in the toilet for taking their blazer, their Mapara. How? We went to the toilet, we didn't find the girls. So it was like, we were like busy shouting, yeah, what a hafed. Oh, well, we never found the girls. The blazer was busy dragging us into his Range Rover, period. And after a long night that I had, we got into the Range Rover. He took us home. And that was it. Moral of the story, don't never go out with broke niggas. Like, don't ever go out with broke niggas, even if they tell you that they are money for that day. Like, don't ever, do not. Warning. Now I'm walking to campus this Saturday. Yo, when I get to our department, I bump into him carrying a school bag. Sure, I've never been defeated in my life. I was like, yeah, no wonder. Nigga is still doing his B-Tech, but he's still out here trying to get about girls like us. Like, what are you trying to do, babes? Like, wait, jama, so anyways, y'all, this is the end of my story time. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, like, everything, period, sis. So anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys in another video. I love y'all, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and do whatever, period.